And we are back. This is Millennial Talk 2.0 Blessed Coast Edition. Thank you for tuning in. And for those who are still with us, thank you for staying with us. This is the WCEG Network where we feed life into the community. And this is the homie one and only Ashton Reynolds. And I am still joined with the great James Riles III. And we still have the future legends. It's the Aaron Rodgers. He's the new Aaron Rodgers. You know, I know in the first hour I was saying, you know, I was giving props to the Green Bay Packers quarterback, but nah, it's the bad man on the planet right here. We got Sadarian. If you wasn't tuned in with the in the first hour, he was talking about the basketball story. He said he was all offense, no defense. So he got the D in his name and it's silent now. So it's Arian, and we got Mr. Darius, the baddest man on the planet, who say he's taking over the world. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, from what I see, you have an amazing event coming up.
Yes.
February 22nd.
Yes.
88 and Friends.
Mm-hmm.
You can elaborate on that.
Yes, this is our first live performance for the general public. That's dedicated solely to what we do. You know, most of our performance we're doing like private events, and sometimes people can't come to those unless you're a part of the event. So this event is for all our friends and family that wants to come out and see us perform, and it's also a fundraiser for us because we don't really have our own practice location. So we're trying to get our own building, we're trying to get transportation, we're trying to get more instruments, scholarship opportunities for other kids as well. So it's called ADA Live or ADA and Friends, where we're going to be performing, but we also have some of our friends that's going to come out and support the cause and perform as well.
Oh, that's cool. And I see it's going to be at the Port of Sanford Performing Arts Center?
Yeah, in Decatur, Georgia, 5:30 on February the 22nd. And if you haven't already got your ticket, it's a little too late because it's sold out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just sold out.
I was about to ask where you can get tickets so I can get mine, but apparently it's sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
Well, just know I'm going to be a subscriber.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can see it on YouTube.
Yeah, see it on YouTube.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes,
that's
sir.
cool. You know, at the Port of Sanford Performing Arts Center, I would give a shout out to my cousin. She actually had a play there last year called Can I Be Transparent? And I actually did the spoken word during the intermission.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. So did you like the feel, the setup?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great. This is our first time performing there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice setup in there. You know, it's set up like a real theater, nice stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seats a nice amount of people, so y'all said you sold it out.
Yeah, 495 seats.
There you go.
And the tickets sold out. When we first posted the tickets, they didn't really sell that quick, but you know how we do. We wait to the last minute, but we had an early bird special going on, and we probably sold over 300 tickets within like 2 days. Just gone. Some of our own parents waited too late to get their tickets, and they don't even have a ticket.
Wow.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun though.
Oh yeah. Well, congratulations on that. We're selling that out, and this is the first one.
The first one.
Woo. So what you gonna do about the second one?
We will have to go to the Fox Tyler Perry Studios if
you know what I'm saying.
Next year, yeah, we need a bigger venue, or we have to do more than one show.
Yeah.
Next time. So,
yeah. So I'm definitely gotta be there next time. You know, I want to definitely come and support because, like I said, this is not because of the cameras or anything like that. I truly am a supporter, and I definitely will continue to follow the growth. And speaking of following, is there any way that the people out there that can follow you on social media?
Yes. So social media, Instagram is ATL Drum Academy. Also on YouTube, Atlanta Drum Academy on YouTube and Atlanta Drum Academy on Facebook. And our website, www.atldrumacademy.com. You can contact us there as well.
Okay. And for those who want to become a part of the Atlanta Drum Academy, like the type of process that they go through, like application.
So if they go to the website, just hit the contact form, or they can just contact us straight through our email to atldrumacademy1@live.com. They can contact us and we'll get all the information that they need.
How young you start?
I don't discriminate on age because, like I said earlier in the show, I got my first drum set when I was 5. So, you know, some of the students that I did gain over the years is because other instructors wouldn't take them because of their age. But we don't discriminate on age. As long as you can be still for like 30 seconds, we're good. We can work with you. Yep.
That's what's up. Wow. And I'm about to follow you on all these social media sites too.
Right.
Because, like I said, I wanted to be in the know.
Yeah, we got to collaborate sometime soon too.
Oh yeah, y'all hear that? Then we're gonna have some cooking. That's what I love to do. I love using this platform to not only showcase and highlight, but see how we can come together because that's what we do at WCEG. Speak life into the community, help out in the community, and get involved in the community. So I definitely commend you on what you are doing. I definitely commend you all. I look forward to seeing y'all names up in the bright lights.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, go ahead and throw y'all prices in there because, you know, Gary's going to be a little hard to get in touch with after a while. He talking about Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Where else you say you going to go? I'm going to have you keep repeating that. But you said Steve Harvey.
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. Yeah, you're going to have some credentials on you that's going to make your price sky high.
Yeah, we already been on the Steve Harvey show once. We did the Little Big Shots.
I seen that. I meant to mention that earlier.
We did. We went out to LA, man. It was cool, man. They paid for all the kids to fly out. They paid for their rooms. They got a food stipend.
Ooh.
And we was the first ones on the plane. We get to Steve Harvey and from that.
When we were on our way there, they stopped everybody from loading, and they announced us over the intercom in LA at the LAX, and they said we had the Atlanta Drum Academy from the Steve Harvey show. So and the pilot wanted to meet us. The captain of the plane wanted to meet us. So they let us skip everybody, let all the kids get on first, and they took a picture with the pilot and everything as well. So there was some little celebrities for a minute there. And when we got to LA, somebody, you know, we only see this stuff in the movies. When we got out the airport and got off the plane, somebody held up a sign that said Atlanta Drum Academy.
Right.
And they had this Sprinter van outside waiting on them. So it was a cool experience, man. It was a cool experience. But you know, all they wanted to do was go to the hotel and get in the pool. I don't know why kids do that all the time. Every time you go somewhere, they want to go. They worry about getting in the pool. But it was cool, man. We had a chance to. And they still had to go to school while they were there. They had a teacher assigned to them, so they all had to get work from their school. It was mandatory, so they still had to go to school. But they did the school work. And we got a chance to go to Beverly Hills, Hollywood. We went to the Hollywood, the Walk of Fame. It was a real good experience.
Oh, wow. How long was y'all out there?
Initially, we was going to be there for like 5 or 6 days, but they broke it down to like 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
It was cool, though. And it was hard, man, because we couldn't take all the kids. We had to audition. We could only take 12 kids. So imagine having to pick 12 kids out of like 50 kids. Hey. It's hard, but something. Hey, you got sometimes what you got to do. That comes back to that hard work thing.
I was just about to say that. I was about to reiterate that.
You get the ones that you know going to work hard. And the kids had to audition, but you pretty much know. Like the ones who work hard, the ones you can. And it's not always about the best player either. You got to have discipline. You got to have good behavior and everything. Especially going way somewhere. That's our first time going.
Right.
You can't go to LA and embarrass me. So you
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was cool. The parents were supportive. So most of the parents went too as well. So
okay,
it was real cool.
That's what's up right there.
Yeah.
See, that goes to show that make you go harder.
Yeah.
Y'all three went to the Steve Harvey show, right?
Yes, sir.
Say, look, hey, that make you go harder.
Yeah, it was cool.
You want to be one of the 12. Next thing you know, you try to go somewhere else. Hey, continue to master your craft. Work on your craft because it opens doors. That does a lot. You know, a lot of people don't take those intangibles too. I told my brother yesterday. I said the best ability is availability. I was like, that's the best ability to have. If you're available, you put that work in. And I also say another thing. I always say, if you stay ready,
you gotta get ready.
You gotta get ready. But if you gotta get ready, you ain't ready.
Right.
You ain't ready.
Be ready at all times.
So you either born ready or not. That's how I look at it.
Right.
I was born ready for it.
Right.
And I gotta keep pointing at Darius, man. That man say he going all over the place.
That's gonna be cool though.
Oh yes. So 88 and friends. I know you say you have some special guests. Like, are they, go keep it for the people that's gonna be there, or you can let us know a couple of.
Well, yeah, we'll have a couple of my friends and everybody that's performing. I'm affiliated with them some type of way. We have created the play coming from Augusta, Georgia. They're a new drumline that's getting ready. That's pretty much doing what we're doing, but they're doing it in Augusta. So we're inviting them up to give them a platform to perform, because that's what somebody did for us as well when we first started. People were giving us platforms to perform. Okay. I have my friend Marcus Joyner, who sit there and said was his favorite drummer. I don't know why he didn't say his dad, but it's cool. We'll talk about it in the car. It's cool. Marcus Joyner, one of my former students, Jeremy Foster, who went to Douglas High School. And Marcus Joyner was in drumline too, as well. And then you have Malik, dope drummer, who's going to be there. He's coming from the D.C. area. And then we have the praise team from my church, Somony. They will be there, New Commandment Christian Church. They will be there ministering as well. And maybe some other performances as well. So it's going to be pretty cool.
That's what's up. Oh, man. What time does it start?
5:30.
5:30.
Real time 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to be out at a certain time. So
there you go. Oh yeah, I understand that. Trust and believe. I know they start charging.
Yeah. So and then it's sold out. So for those who have their tickets, you might want to get there around 4:30. So because you got, of course, waiting in the line. But I think the doors open around 4:45.
Oh yeah, be on time, people.
Please, if you're gonna miss something,
be on time. Because the show will start at 5:30.
At 5:30.
They let you know. Trust me, at that play, at my cousin's play, said 6 o'clock. Start at not 6:01.
Right at it.
They letting you know 6 o'clock. Doors are closing.
Time is money. Time is money.
You know, you support it by buying a ticket.
Right,
so
right.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
You know, you support it by buying a ticket. People gotta abide by the times and things like that. So, man, this is awesome right here. I really wish I was able to attend this event.
Yeah, man. Are you gonna be in town?
Yeah, I'll be in town.
We'll talk.
Yeah, please do. I'm here. I don't go anywhere else till February 28th. So,
that's when you go down to Florida, right?
Yeah, Jacksonville.
You know, Jacksonville is the biggest city in the world land-wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was our closest mall to my hometown. Remember I told you on had one red light. Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida is our closest mall, like 2 hours away from my hometown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they had like the best flea market in Jacksonville, Pecan Park Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop through there. Yeah, I gotta stop through that. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's an interesting fact for the day. I did not know that. Then I go to Fort Lauderdale. Now Fort Lauderdale, that's gonna be a big show too, because folks from Tyler Perry Studios are gonna be there.
Cool.
Atlantic Records are gonna be there.
Nice.
Stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I just do me.
Right.
That's
cool, man. We got it.
I let them know it. Do me. What you was about to say?
Yeah, we want to make sure we check out some of your music too. So you can follow us when we see you. We can follow you right back and check you out.
Oh yes. So please keep me updated. But for those who are missing this event, are there any other events after that will be made aware of, just so they can get some pre-tickets?
Well, we don't have anything planned right now, but we are. I was just talking to one of my parents yesterday. I do want to do a Christmas show. So maybe we could do something around the Christmas time. But they can always, if they can check our website, I got to do a better job of updating where we're going to be performing at. But I'm pretty sure they'll see us around it now. Just contact me on our social media, and then we can let you know where we'll be performing at. Well, that's open to the public. Okay. They can come out and see.
That's cool. That's what's up. I got a question for you. So let's say you have some drummers that's about to graduate, like graduate high school, about to go off to college. Is there like a special thing that y'all do, like a special ceremony, like they're coming from Atlanta Drum Academy and going off to college? Like, is there like a special banquet or something that you all do?
So I've had, even though we've been around since 2011. I've had other kids that play with me, but they wouldn't go play with other drum lines after they left for me. But our first official graduate, her name is Kyra Tucker. She just graduated last year, and she's at Justin C. Smith University down in Charlotte, North Carolina, I think. And what we did for her, we had a thing called ADA Day, where we went to my friend's house and we had the game truck and food and everything for the parents. But what we did was we got together secretly. She didn't know. We got together and we got in contact with all the parents. We found out what she needed for college. And what we did was we presented her with this big old presentation for her to take, like the stuff that she would need while she was in college. And we presented it to her at the event. And the event was for her. It was for everybody. But we had a portion designated for her. And it was pretty good, man. We sent her off pretty well.
That's what's up.
Gave her some gifts. And she told us one of the gifts she got was a waffle maker. So she hit me back one day and said she was down there selling waffles on Sunday. So,
you gotta get your hustle on. You gotta get your hustle on when you in school.
Selling waffles. But you know, once we get our building, we are looking to do more ceremonial things for the kids when they get ready to go off to school. So, you know, our next graduate is Jasmine, but she's only in 11th grade, so we got another year to prepare for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
She got a college that she going to, or is she not?
Well, you know, a couple people looking. She's either looking at North Carolina A&T, or she may be looking at Bethune or North Carolina Central as well. So
I gotta give a shout out to my partner Kenya. He graduated from Bethune.
Bethune?
Yeah.
That was
a drum major.
Right? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What high school? Is he from here?
He went to Forest Park with me. Class of 2012.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And the band director there's from Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
He's from Bethune.
Yes.
Yeah, he went to Bethune.
You know Mr. Phillips?
I know him. Yeah, he went to Bethune. Yep.
I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah.
You know Mr. James Brown III. Yeah, he was on my show today.
Yeah. Bethune is a bad. That's a bad band, man.
Yeah.
It's a bad band.
I actually had a chance to go visit the campus.
Really?
You know, I was always musically inclined. I was in band in middle school, but when I got to high school, I was just like, nah.
You want to do the band? What did you play in band?
Saxophone.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I taught myself how to play piano.
Oh, really?
And drums was the first thing I ever played, but it's like, you know, y'all far more advanced than me. Like y'all killed my drum experience by a long shot. But piano, like I stuck with that because my mother, like she was sick. She passed away in 2015, so I didn't have a drum set, but I had a keyboard all the time, 2 keyboards. So I just learned how to play that. And, you know, it kept her entertained and all of that stuff. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm good at this. Drums, I was like, if I get on there now, I'm like, I'm a beginner.
Never too late. You should come to one of our practices one day, man. We'll put you out there.
Oh, okay. I do that. So serious. I just come through. I'm like, yeah, man.
That's cool.
I'll put me to shame, but I'll rap it.
Right.
That I'll definitely do. Okay, so I was just informed we got 10 more minutes until the show is over. This has been an amazing show. For anybody out there that wants to or aspires to become a drummer or become better, do y'all have any advice for them? We'll go around the table. I'll start with you, Aaron. You have any advice for anybody out there that's listening or watching that wants to get to the next level as far as the skills in music?
In a word, it takes dedication. You have to be able to see yourself going far with whatever you want to do, whether it's music or anything else.
That's right.
All I gotta say is just pray and play.
Pray and play. That's a t-shirt right there.
Yeah, that's our motto. That's our motto.
That's your motto?
Yeah.
Pray and play.
Pray and play. And the reason why it is the motto because the gift that we had came from God. It didn't come from anywhere else. So pray and play, put God first in all that you do, and work hard. You gotta, like you said, you gotta work hard. God ain't just gonna let it fall out the sky for you and just appear. You still gotta work hard to perfect what you're doing. So get that dedication and work on read music because that's a lot of things that passes our kids. Like we a lot of us play from natural talent because it's just in the blood. We can just do it.
Right.
But you want to be able to read music, man, because one day Disney may call you and they may need you to come play. Yeah. They might put that music in front of you, and that's gonna separate the boys from the men right there. Yeah.
It takes determination and knowing how to read music. Like if you play quints like me and Aaron, like you have to know which drum is on the staff and like know how to play your rudiments and rhythms.
So y'all breaking that music reading, because a lot of people they don't like music theory. They don't take that. Right. Like they try to just skip over that. Yeah. Like music theory. Like just touch on exactly how important it is. Like I know that y'all went through it, but touch on exactly how important it is, just so musicians out there can understand exactly how important it is to know how to read music, to know what note, what notes are and time, time signatures. Like just emphasize the importance of what it is to know that stuff.
And it's very important, especially the music reading portion. Like I tell these kids all the time, like if I go back to Disney, if Disney calls one of them and then calls another kid. And they come in and they say, all right, play a drum solo. And now you play a drum solo. And it ends up being a tie. And the only way to break that tiebreaker is put that sheet of music in front of them and see who's going to read.
Sight reading.
Sight reading.
Yeah. On
the spot. And then whoever can do that, that's who's going to get the job. Now, I'm not saying you have to be the best reader in the world, but at least have some type of form of knowledge about it. Reading music. And the music theory as well, knowing how many quarter notes goes in a 4/4 measure, how many whole notes, and how many times, how many beats a half note gets, how many beats a dotted half note gets. All that stuff is very important. It's very important. Yeah.
Very important because like you said, it separates the boys from the men. Yeah. Because I remember when I was in band and we had went to this I forgot what it's called. Some type of competition. And we performed and then we went to this other room and they put
so it's like festival like LGPE or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And they put the sight reading in. That was where we had the lowest score at. Not for me. I knew what to play. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was doing, but overall, you know what I'm saying? It don't say Ashton Reynolds. It says
whatever band.
The Bad Middle School Band. And you're a part of that band, so like you said, we all one band, one sound.
Yeah. And then that sight reading room, and they usually give you like 30 seconds to a minute to look at the music.
Right.
And then like once again, we'll go back to that muscle memory. If you've already been trained to see you know, what it is, then you should be able to get through it for the most part. But yeah, it's very important, man.
I really commend what you're doing because in a lot of schools they be trying to cut out the extracurricular activities and things like that. I feel like it should still be a necessity inside of school. Don't you agree with me?
I agree. But if you are at a school and they cut out the music programs, just come to Atlanta Drum Academy.
There you go.
Come to Atlanta Drum Academy. We'll help you get right.
There you go. Right. Music is a universal language.
It is. Everybody speaks that language.
Yeah. I don't care if you black or white. Y'all have disagreements in race, culture.
Right.
I bet you there's a song that that can bridge the gap.
Music, right? I think music is more powerful than money.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Music it does so much to the soul and to the spirit. It can change a mood. It does a lot. It does a lot. And you don't have to have money to make music. You can just sit here and make music. I ain't got no money, but I can do this. Yeah. And it can make me feel a certain type of way about what I'm doing. So yeah. Right. Very important.
And I feel like it brings you together. So that's the number one peacemaker.
Yeah.
Because just like you did that, so somebody else could chime in and they hear something else to go along with your rhythm, and then next thing you know, y'all are making music together, and then after that, it sounds good, bringing people together.
Right.
That's why I got into it. Yes, that's why I got into it because in my circle of friends, I have a very diverse circle of friends. Some of them did orchestra, some of them play classical pianist, some hip hop, some dance, but it all meshes because it's all performing arts. So just seeing that come together, that's an amazing thing.
Everybody can't play sports.
That's right. That's right. Somebody need a soundtrack for what they do.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes in at. But the show is about to end. We have a little under 5 minutes. So I want to take this time to thank you, Mr. James Riles III, coming in, not just with you, but with 3 outstanding drummers that is of this academy, because I see right now, looking at these 3 here, that you produce excellence, and I pray for continued excellence and success, not just for you and your vision, but for each and every one of you all that are sitting here, and for the ones that aren't here.
It's a bunch. It's a lot more kids just like these 3.
Yeah,
it's a lot of them,
and I can't wait to see them all because I just want to see all that talent just being around the next generation, and just seeing what you all got going on, and just seeing your mindset and hearing y'all mindsets here on this show. That's exactly what I love to highlight, and I look forward to hearing and seeing better, greater, all of that from what you all got going on. Because this ain't the last time. Like I said, I'm about to be, what'd you say? You got 126,000?
Yeah, 126,000. Well, help us get to 127.
Add that one, that's going to be, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting my household as 4. Yeah, so we're going to have some 4 more subscribers. I want y'all to hold me to that too. Because I'm definitely going to do that.
Thank you.
Everybody out here, this wraps up the first Millennial Talk 2.0 Blessed Coast Edition show. This is the homie one and only Ashton Reynolds, and it's all good in Mr. Reynolds' neighborhood. We're on the fantastic network, the best network on the internet, WCEG Network, the Worldwide Community Empowerment Group, where we speak life into the community. This concludes the show. Thank you all for tuning in. Continue to tune in, not only to this show, but to each and every program that this network has to offer, because we all offer something different that is both beneficial and necessary for your future success. Again, I am Ashton Reynolds. This is Millennial Talk 2.0 Blessed Coast Edition. I'm signing out. Y'all be blessed, and remember, in everything you do, let everybody know the blessed side, be the best side. Straight up. I'm out.